AAA Pacific District Regionals. Got a little bit of natural light with the daylight coming in over there. So we got some shadows going on. Welcome, welcome. Team sitting on the Alaska Northstars. And puck drop happening right now. Ebbett lining out with Ida. Alaska jumps on a loose puck. They backhand it in on Birdie. And Birdie gets the start here for the Kings. Make a little adjustment here. We'll deal with it here for the first period, but we'll make the adjustment there. Having gets kicked out over the face-off. Ida steps in. Comes back, poked away. Northstars holds his own. They punch it down. Send one in on Birdie. He redirects it into the corner. Picked up by Botro. Botro with the stretch pass trying to hit Ebbett. That's cut off by the Northstars. And that's an offside entry. Puck bouncing around just a bit. Get it in that corner. So got some blind spot in the corner there. Baker gets the rolling line out. Baker picks up the loose puck, moves it over to Botro. Botro gains the red line, drives in the Northstar zone. Wrapped around, Baker in on the forecheck. There's some obstruction here in the near side corner. Puck gets punched back behind. Rowan picks it up, puts it into the corner there. Baker comes in, some support, goes away. Puck stuck on the half wall. Back punches it down the wall. Northstar is able to transition it through the neutral zone. Gain the King zone, shot deflected on a stick into the netting. Got some rude parents. They must live in Vegas. He comes in close. There's some noise there. Tui with the puck. He drives up the wall. And that's moved out of the zone. Rafalski picks it up. Going entry down the left wing into the corner. Met with some disruption there by the Northstars. They come away with it, pull it off the wall. Puck trickles loose into the corner. Northstars shove it behind the net. Tui's going to pick up on the far side corner. He's met with some pressure. Hoist it up and into the neutral zone. Northstars drive right back into the King's end. And Birdie kicks it off there. Pressure. Puck trickles up the wall to Coffin. Coffin jumps on this puck, moves it up to Ida. Ida gets it over to Dean. Dean with the drive and a save. And another drive. Moji picks it up. And that's saved. Northstars with speed down the zone into the corner. Ida picks up the puck. Punch over and Botro picks it up. He drives it up the wall. That's chipped up through the neutral zone. Northstars pick it up there. Pick it back through the neutral zone. Shot. Nice little toe drag. That's disrupted. Scarborough's going to jump on the loose puck, gain some speed, down the left wing, pulls up, loses an edge on the half wall. Moji holds the zone. Northstars transition. They pull it back, let things set up. Good pass cut off by Ebbett. He drives it just wide of the net. Good pass, off the stick. Carvallis picks it up. Comes off, and Northstars drive it wide of Birdie. Carvallis comes back, regroups, drives it up the wall just out in front of Baker. Northstars hold his own, push it back in, and Dewey reverses it back over to Carvallis. Carvallis circles behind the net, he moves up to Baker, he moves up the wall. Transitions to top through the neutral zone. Rowan jumps on a loose puck. Leaves it for Baker there. On the, just inside the blue line. Northstars able to shove it back out. And back and forth entry. And an offside entry. row for the red line, drives it into the Northstars end, cut off by the Northstars goalie, Pack in on the forecheck, pressure, Baker in on the forecheck, comes loose, rolls the drive just wide of the net, wraps around the far side boards, Baker picks the puck up, puck trickles out through the neutral zone, all the way back into the King's zone, Bantam back with some pressure, comes up the wall, Baker with it, stretch pass hits Pack, unable to receive the pass, comes off of his stick, Northstars take over possession. They drive it back into the zone, Baker in on the forecheck. Northstars pull up behind their own net. Kings complete the change. Northstars with the speed, they gain the red line. Down the right wing, toe drag, centering set, just through the crease area, no one there on the back door. Northstars center it back to the deep shot. Deflected. Lamberti picks it up. No rebound.
Where'd these guys go?
What?
Where's this team go?
The last one. Two shots. 11:44 left in the first period here. Puck gets tied up. Shot. Oh! Lamberti with a big save. Quick pickup in the face-off circle. 180. Wraparound shot. Lamberti picks it up at the last moment and pounces on the rebound. Oji picks up the puck through the traffic, gets it over to Scarborough. Scarborough centering attempt. Tried to hit Ida, come off of his stick. He recenters it back to Scarborough. He's unable to pick up the pass cleanly. And Northstars chip it into the zone. Moji back to pick it up. He spins away from pressure. Drives it over to Tui. Tui moves up the wall, but that's cut off by the Northstars. Back to Tui. Tui tries to go right back up the wall. Misses the target. Northstars take over possession through the neutral zone. They stretch pass through the neutral zone, gain the red line, comes off of their stick. Tui picks up the loose puck, gets the speed coming. Down the right wing, tries to cut through the slot, gets the puck knocked off of his stick. Puck trickles back behind the Northstars goalie. Pressure from Dean on the half wall, holds the zone, pushes the puck into the corner. Falski centering attempt out to Coffin, and the goalie reaches out and pounces on the loose puck as Coffin's chopping at it. Trying to punch it past him. Nice little forecheck pressure by Dean. Causes the turnover. Falski jumps on the loose puck. Gets it out to Coffin in the slot, but the goaltender jumps on the loose puck and keeps Coffin from punching it in behind. Dean sends it up to Carvelis. Carvelis quickly with a shot and a rebound. And then Rafalski looking for it. Carvelis cross-ice pass to Botrov. Botrov sends it in. Doesn't make its way in. Coffin triples it into the near side corner here. We got all the kinds of obstruction here in the corner. Northstars go the other way. They try and cut through. Botrov breaks that up. Drives it up the wall. Northstars jump on the loose puck. Rafalski comes in. Gets a stick on it. Sends it up to Coffin. Coffin down the left wing. He's got 3 on 2. Coffin shot. Comes off a deflected stick of a defender from the Northstars. Trickles in on net. They pounce on the loose puck. Move down just a little bit more here. Position. Go. Rowan steps in on the faceoff. Punches it back to Panamino. Panamino with a drive high over the net. And the Northstars jump on the loose puck. They cut through the slot area. Baker with a poke check. Northstars able to send it all the way down. That's going to go all the way down for icing. Face-off coming back in the Northstar zone. Here, check this side. All right, a little more down will be good. All right, as we continue to make the adjustments here. One steps back in. Puck comes back to Baker. He got his up to Panamino. Panamino punches it back into the corner. Comes off of Baker's stick. He hands it down and then comes into the neutral zone. Northstars driving into the King's end. Tui back to pick it up. He gets it out to Rowan. Rowan backhands it up the wall. Held in by the Northstars. Driven back behind Lamberti. Panamino picks it up. He cycles it back over to Tui. Tui's getting under pressure. Quick little transition. Rowan's got the red line. Gets it over to Baker. Baker makes a cut around. Gets knocked off the puck. Back follows up. Puck trickles out into the neutral zone. Botroff off the bench picks it up. Transition over. Baker kicks it up. He's going for a change though. Northstars gain the red line, driving in. Lamberti cuts it off behind him. Sends it over to Botroff. Driven up the wall, held in again. Driven back behind. Panamino got to get on the gas. Northstars get there first in the corner. Drives up the wall. Northstars hold it. They walk into the slot. Shot. Save Lamberti. Like the pace of the game so far, back and forth action, evenly played by both teams. See who gets the first strike here. Moji jumps on loose puck, circles around, drives up the wall, held in by the Northstars, back down to Moji. He cuts to the center ice, moves it over far side wall, punch out into the neutral zone. Things carrying in, they actually mix its way in on goal. And again, with this natural light, kind of got a weird light to it. Puck trickles back to Botroff. He winds up with the blast. Deflected just wide of the net. Then a rebound and a loose puck and the game score first. I don't know who got that. Somebody picked up the loose puck, shuttled it out, and it deflected off the back end of the goaltender and into the net. Looks like maybe Ida picked it up on the back wall. Sent it back out front. The Kings are up 1-0. With the Rafalski line out. Puck trickles loose. Shoved back to Carvallis. Carbo got the goal. Julie has the puck. Stretch pass. Hits Coffin, comes off of his stick into the Northstar zone. They take over possession. Drive it through the neutral zone. Back to Carvallis. Back up through the neutral zone. Northstar's got a touch up. Kings go out the other side. Dean's got it with speed down the right wing into the corner. He gets cut wide, loses an edge into the corner. Puck transitions back up the wall. Northstars with some speed on the entry. They cut the slot. Shot. Save. Lamberti. Rebound into the corner. Picked up by Carvallis. Cut off by the Northstars. Centering attempt comes loose. Still with it. Loose puck into the corner. Northstars with some pressure in the King zone. They come up high. Shot. Deflects wide and a little pad saved by Lamberti. Caught just at the last moment. Tui tries to get it over to Carvallis. Peels away from pressure. Drives up the far side wall. Chipped up. And now out. Northstar's got to touch up. Tui with it. Drives it over to Carvallis. Carvallis with some pressure coming down on him. Sends it up the wall. Northstars hold the zone. Carvallis cuts it off. Comes back. Tui loses the stick. Northstars with it. Wraparound attempt. Comes out. Back. Peels away from pressure, but right into more pressure. Rowan drives it up the wall. Held in by the Northstars. Shot over the net. Makes his way near side half wall here. Baker comes in with some pressure. Carvallis drives it up and out, and that's going to go for icing. So the Northstars had the Kings pinned in their own end. The Kings have to ice it. Stepped in on the face-off. Punched into the corner. Panamino jumps on loose puck, backhands it up the wall. Ida picks it up, cross-ice pass, cut off, but makes it through to Botroff with speed down the right wing, into the corner. He's got Ebbett looking for it, cycles it back, but misses everybody. Goes all the way back into the King zone. Lamberti comes out, plays it, leaves it for Panamino. Bantam pulls up behind Lamberti. He shoves it into the corner. Northstars are going to get there first to the puck. Moves right back to Bantam. He drives up the near side wall here. Northstars again. Oh, Emmett's able to chip it up and out. Nicely. No icing as it's chipped off of Northstars' stick. Nice little loose puck into the corner. Scarborough with the forecheck pressure. Ebbett cycles it back down to Scarborough. He loses an edge. Ida's going to jump on a loose puck in the corner. Ebbett, shot, blocked by Northstars into the corner, back up the wall. Northstars take over possession. They're able to skate it up and out of the zone. They drive it in. Birdie cuts it off, pushes it over to Modry. Modry pulls away from pressure. Back into the corner again. Up the wall. Scarborough gets hammered off the puck as it comes to him. Bantam goes right back up the traffic wall. This is where the Kings get penned in. They're able to shove it up and out. No icing. Kings get some fresh troops out. He with some pressure off the bench. Nicely holds his own. Coffin. I guess it's being called automatic offside or intentional offside. I thought he held his own. The refs see it differently. 4:53 left in the first period. Kings up 1-0. Out shooting the Northstars 8-4. Rowan steps in on the face-off. Punches it in the corner. Back up the wall. Northstars hold the zone. They punch it right back into the near side corner here. Baker moves it up the wall. Northstars with a nice little deflection just wide of Lamberti. Carvalho's battling for a puck down low. Otrov chopping at it. Puck up the wall. Back into the corner. Carvalho's going to jump on it. He spins away from pressure. Moves it up to Baker. Baker up the wall. Sidesteps with a couple of people. Nice little move. Gets it over to Rowan. Rowan pulls away from pressure. Tries to center it back to Baker. But that's cut off by the Northstars. Back down. Oh, the referee got in the way. Comes off. Rowan picks it up again. Another shot. And a save by the Northstars goaltender. Baker with some pressure on that near side wall. Puck forced over the far side wall. And getting the call. So Baker's going to the box on the interference, it looks like. He lost the stick down here. So the Northstars are going to get the first power play opportunity. Scarborough in on the forecheck.
Minor penalty for 2 minutes men. Time of the penalty 3 remaining of the first period.
Birdie cuts it off, gets it over to Tui. Backhands up the wall. Held in by the Northstars. Got away with one there. Ebbett's going to jump on a loose puck. Drive it up the wall. He's going to get behind the D. That's interference. No call. Trickles loose. In on goal. And Ebbett was just a little too much past the loose puck. Well, he's able to get out and put his glove over it. 1:33 left in the Baker interference zone. Abbott steps in on the face-off, punches the puck forward. Northstars jump on it. They hold things up behind their own net. Break things out near side here, cross the red line, into the Kings zone, behind Lamberti. Otrov there, drives up the wall, comes off the ref, and Ebbett's able to get a stick on it and move it up the wall. Nicely, holds in, pulls it between his legs into the corner. That's interference. Puck wasn't there, it was trickled past, and he pinched Ebbett up the wall. Northstars with the re-entry. They leave it on the high circle, into the corner, behind the net, wrap around attempt. Wow, comes right back up top. Lamberti with the big save. Northstars over the far side. Shot. Deflected. Doesn't make its way in. Carvallis with some pressure. Northstars transition it back to the half wall. Back up top. Back to the high circle. Cross ice feed. No one there. And Kings going to go for another penalty. Holy cow. I mean, are you kidding me? Wow. So it's going to be a 5-on-3. Shot. Way wide of the net. That faceoff should come outside. So Botra going to the box. Call. Kings in penalty trouble here early on. 16 seconds left until Baker's out of the box. Kings going to kill off another penalty. Rowan steps in. Punches it into the corner, two, he gets it. He drives up the far side wall. Far side, shot, save, into the corner. Baker out of the box. High circle, quick transition. Save, picked up, loose puck, another save, cleared out, nicely, held in. Baker almost cut that off. Shot. And a glove save by Lamberti. Lamberti on fire here early on. .143 left in the first period. Kings kill off the first penalty.
Is this the top?
Yeah. You guys played them early. What was the time? What was the score over there?
10-0 going to the third.
Alaska transition far side. Wow, hit the post on the back door, out into the neutral zone. Alaska back through. We got 106 left in the penalty. Alaska transitions back into the King zone, around into the corner, back up the wall. And out of the zone. So Alaska back into the Kings end. They pull up on the half wall. Baker trying to poke check away. Shot. Deflection. Goal. So 39 seconds left. Alaska scores on the power play. On the 8th shot. 8-8. Kings just couldn't kill off the second penalty. 53 seconds left. We have a tie game. Kings got to find a way to stay out of the box. Rowan steps in on the faceoff. Punches back to Panamino. Panamino drives up the wall. Baker grabs it down out of the air and puts it to the stick. Taken over by Alaska. Comes back to Rowan. Nice little poke check. Baker calls a turnover. Rowan poke checks it into the half wall. Pack picks it up. Baker comes back into it, drives up the wall. Alaska jumps on a loose puck there. Comes back to Panamino with the drive. Baker tipped it just wide of the net. Baker picks it up in the corner. Gets it over to Pack. Pack fights through some pressure, gets punched off the puck, driving up the wall and into the Northstars bench. 17 seconds left in the period. Don't know why it's coming out of the zone. It's coming off a Northstar. He just steps in on the face-up, punches it into his zone, transitions quickly out. Through the neutral zone. Disrupted on the entry. Northstars with it. 7 seconds. They drive it into the corner. Moji back picks it up. Ida picks up the puck. And that's it. After one, we got a 1-1 hockey game. Northstars scoring on the second power play to tie it up late in the period. Second period coming up. the puck forward. Evan pushing it into the Northstars zone. Northstars take over. They circulate the near side here. Bocho steps up with pressure. Shot. Oh, he's centering it shot. Broken up by Carvalho's nicely. And the net comes off. Good thing. I thought we were going to get another penalty for some reason. Northstars with 2 on 1. Carvalho goes down. Cuts off his right side pass to the back door. And Northstars come in and take out the net. So the faceoff comes outside the zone. Jumps on the loose puck, gains speed down the left wing, shot, deflected wide on the net. Evans going to jump it on the near side corner here. That was some pressure. Scarborough battling for puck possession. Abbott comes away with it. He seconds it back down to Scarborough, but Scarborough is pulling off the wall. Northstars driving up the near side wall here and out of the zone, through the neutral zone, across the red line. Zone entry, broken up by the Kings. Transition back through the neutral zone. Abbott with the zone entry, down the wall, into the corner. Centering attempt got deflected behind the net. Tried to hit Scarborough. Picked up by Ida. Ida kills away from pressure. Cuts back in. Down the zone, into the slot. Stays with it. Shot. Rebound. Not picked up by Scarborough. Nice little puck movement by Ida. Transition back to Tui. Tui fanned on it up the wall. Drives it up, and that's held in by the Northstars. Comes off a stick, back to Tui. Tui hoists it up and to the far side to Rowan. Rowan in on the forecheck. Alaska able to send it back. Alaska trying to catch the Kings on the change. Carvalho gets in nicely, breaks that up, and then breaks up the shot. Baker with the puck. He gets punched off the puck in the corner. Northstars transition it out into the slot area. That's a trick. He came in and slew fitted the guy. No call by the referee. Baker picks up the puck, drags it around, pokes it up to Pack. Pack on the gas, comes down, shot, and a save. Referee missed one there. Guy came in and took Scarborough's leg out from under him. No call. Got Moses one there. Owen stepped in on the face-off. Pack tried to jump on it. Puck comes to the Northstars. They transition it to the far side wall through the neutral zone. Down the right wing, into the corner. Centering attempt broken up by Carvalho. Northstars continue on behind the Kings goal. Up the near side wall. That comes out and back in. Northstars got a touch up. Carvalho gets it. He picks it up, moves it up the wall to Baker. Baker unable to handle the pass, comes back up through the neutral zone, back and forth action, and it comes off into the Kings bench. Falsky line out. He punches the puck forward. Dean looking for the loose puck. Northstars push it through the neutral zone. Tui jumps on that, chips it up the wall. Off the wall, and Dean just unable to grab it. Northstars take over in their own end. They stretch past near side wall here. And they send it in. That's going to be icing. Yep, referee's caught that one. Steps in on the face-off. Moves it back. Coffin looking for it. He comes away with it, trying to turn around with the shot. Comes back into the neutral zone. Modry picks it up. He drives it back up the wall. Dean touches up. He enters the zone with speed on the forecheck. Forces the Northstars to the far side wall. Rafalski in on the forecheck. Northstars able to chip it. And that holds, stays in the zone. Rafalski pulls it out into the neutral zone. Northstars take over. Modry back up the wall into the neutral zone. Northstars jump on it there. They transition it back. Dean chases them back in their own end. King's getting some fresh troops out. Back out. Moji tries to drive it up the wall. Held in by the Northstars. Moji picks it up there and leaves it in the corner. Northstars take over. They transition it into the corner. Get things set up. Shot! Shot fell. Score. Walk up the wall and into the circle. And find the underneath the crossbar on Lamberti. And the Northstars have a 2-1 lead. Steps in on the face-off. Northstars jump on loose puck. Abbott jumps on it. Gets knocked off his stick. Stays in the zone. Wow. So now the Kings need to get a power play opportunity here.
Time of the goal, 12:29, remaining in the second period.
And the Kings power play unit comes out. See if they can get it tied up here. Back to Carvallis, over to Bochro. Bochro puts the zone entry. Pulls up on the inside, gets it over to Carvallis, over to Moji. Moji with the shot. Oh, deflected, just missed Ida's stick. Bochro picks it up. He's met with some pressure. Comes down. Ida's knifes it into the corner. Moji drops down low. Pulls away from pressure. Into the slot, shot, wide, and look, we're going to get a 5-on-3 ourselves. Give him the puck. Give him the puck. And the Kings will get a 5-on-3 power play. All right, things work out. We're even with the penalties now. Kings got to do their job. Capitalize on both of them and take a lead here. That's what I'm talking about. Kings stay with the same power play unit. Northstars push it in the corner. They get on the far side. Send it out. Bochro feels away from pressure. It's going to cause a big odd man rush. Bochro for the slot. Shot. Save. Kicked wide, picked up by Bochro on the half wall, backed off his stick, pushed back down to Ida. He oversteps the puck, and Northstars wrapped around the wall here. Bochro holds it in. Gets it over to Carvallis. Carvallis top circle. Shot. Baker unable to corral the puck, and Northstars able to shove it out into the zone. Bochro picks it up, moves it up to Ida. Ida with the zone entry, drops it for Moji. Moji drops it for Bochro. Bochro over to Tui. Tui off the wall, down to Ida. Back up to Tui. Tui off the wall, over to Bochro. Bochro, high circle, shot! Rebound, deflection, save. Wow! And Moji getting slashed there like 3 or 4 times. Referee going, hey bud, you're down 2. I'm not going to call that one. You better chill out. Kings got to find one here early in this next 30 seconds to maintain another 30 seconds of power play. That would be nice. Scarborough wins it back to Tui. Tui with Panamino with the drive, but wide of the net. Scarborough with the stick lift. Picks it up, shot, rebound, picked up, save, loose puck, chopping at it. Steps in on the face-off. David pulls it back, peels away from pressure, gets it back to Tui. He walks off the wall. Over to Panamino. Panamino with the drive. Block, shot, puck loose behind the net. First penalty's over. We got down the box. He lifts it up and out. Comes all the way to Lamberti. Lamberti moves it over to Tui. Tui skates into it, pulls up on the blue line, met with some pressure, backhands it over the far side. Northstars take over, they kill him more time off the next penalty. So Tui picks it up, neutral zone, gets it over to Panamino. Panamino is met with some pressure, drives it over cross ice near side to Tui. 2 seconds left. So the Northstars kill off both their penalties. Tui gets met with some pressure on the entry. Even strength. Northstars transition, they gain the red line, drive it into the King's zone. Corvallis back to pick it up, he moves over to Tui. Tui up the wall to Dean. Comes past Dean. Back into the King's zone, Corvallis picks it up, back over to Tui. He pulls back, drives up the wall, misses the target. Coffin on the red line. Coffin skates into it. Battle for the possession on the blue line. Northstars come away with it. Odrak, Dean almost had that. Northstars transition, that was, they say it's good. Puck moves back to Botrov. He cycles it back over to Corvallis. Corvallis up the near side wall to Dean. Dean chips it off to Rafalski. Rafalski misses the pass. Has to come back to it. Coffin's able to backhand it in the zone. Dean's going to jump on the loose puck on the near side half wall. Punch it into the corner. Rafalski reverses it back up, but not hard enough. Northstars jump on the loose puck. Northstars cutting. Nice little puck movement. Dean pulls it off the back of the net. Comes away with it. Drives up the wall, but not out. Held in by the Northstars. Rafalski drives it up the wall. That's held in by the Northstars again. Coffin tries to drive it up. Now it's up to Dean. Dean cuts off the wall. He's met with some pressure. Northstars turn around. They drive right back into the King's zone. Panamino back to pick it up. He pulls up behind the net, drives it up the wall to Botrov. Comes out. Rowan gets the puck knocked off of his stick. And wow, Lamberti. So Dean's turning over. Comes off of Rowan's stick. Cuts through the slot. Had Lamberti beat, but Lamberti somehow got his pad over in a glove to keep the game at 1. 7:56 left in the second period. Alaska up 2-1. Rowan steps in, puck gets tied up there. Corvallis drives up the wall. Northstars grab it off the glass. Send it in. Northstars grab it off the glass. Transition it into the court. And the guys in there all alone with the wide open net. So Alaska up 3-1. Can't let people sit there in front of the net. That's what happens. Steps in on the face-off. He's going to get kicked out. Edmund's going to step in for him.
Northstars goal scored by number 97 Colin Kessler, assisted by number 6 Caden Van Busker. Time of the goal 7:41, beginning of the second period.
Nita pulls up on the half wall. Got the announcements of the goals there. Ida punches it into the corner. Last game will transition it over, they move it up the wall. Scarborough holds it in nicely, punches it back down. That's held in by, or punched out by Alaska. 2-on-1's going to develop. Shot way wide of the net. Alaska with pressure in the zone again. They hold it in, pull it back. They drop it back, transition it out into the slot area. They backhand it down the wall. Off the wall, into the shot, and a glove save by Lamberti. The Kings are just watching the puck and chasing. They're a step behind the puck. And Lamberti comes up with some saves to keep the game at a 2-goal lead. Polsky's lined out. fans on the clearing attempt. And Kings going to get another shot at a power play to cut the lead back to 1, hopefully. Period. Face-off coming outside the zone for some reason. Get that. Face-off coming outside the zone. He just steps in on the face-off.
Northstars number 45.
Out the red line, drives it in. Baker in on the forecheck. They move it up the wall. Ref's right in the way. Helps the Northstars out. Carval's holds it in. Northstars able to clear the zone now, and that's icing. Just gotta find a way to get out of the way, man. Come off the wall. The puck comes up the wall. Use your skating skills, get off the wall, and get out of the way. Baker steps in for the face-off. Puck gets tied up. Comes back. Moby drives it over the wall to Botrov. Botrov cuts down the wall, half wall. Drives it into the corner. That's cut off by Alaska. Held out. Moving up the wall. Botrov or Carval's going to skate into it. Met with some pressure. Pokes back down. Back and forth. Botrov has it. He walks off the wall into the center of the ice. Back over to Carval's. Carval's with the shot. And a glove save. Not enough traffic in front of the net. 1:08 left in the power play. Second power play unit out. Owen steps in on the face-off. And Northstars is just jumping on the puck. Using the Kings to the puck. Tui's drive off a stick and into the netting. We're going to go down low. Right on the face-off. Northstars are jumping on the puck. Kings are kind of watching and reacting. They got it at the wall. Tui drops down low, punches it back to Evan. Evan pushes it behind the net. Northstars driving right back up the near side wall. Tui holds it in, drives across ice, but comes out of the zone. And the Northstars are going to jump on this puck with a shorthanded chance. They drive it up the wall. Back to the D, over the far side. Northstars ship it down. Tui jumps on loose puck, he cycles it back over. Rowan kind of like, oh, kid decides to go skate into it, gets it over to Panamino. Panamino drives it right back over to Tui. Tui drives it up. Panamino unable to handle the pass. Northstars drive right back into the Kings zone. Tui drives it over to Panamino, or Evan. Evan with the stretch pass, gets cut off by the Northstars. Scarborough unable to handle the pass on the blue line. Northstars take over. They drive it in on Lamberti and have a Northstar bearing down on him, so he has to cover up. So that does it for the power play. Playing all the time in the Kings zone. Face-off in the Kings zone. Northstars jump on a loose puck. Corvallis gets away with the line. Nope, he doesn't. So now the Kings, Corvallis Stars picked it up. Shot. Deflected. Birdie got a piece of it, but it circled just wide of the net. North Stars just on the half wall. Botrov with some disruption. North Stars with it. They drive it back to the D. Back down to the half wall. Over to the far side half wall. Top circle shot. And Lamberti with a big save. No rebound. 4:14 left in the second period. Pulls it back. Nobody poking at it. North Stars take over. They drive it back to their D. Back down to the half wall. Back up top to the D. Center ice. Back onto the near side half wall. Kills away from pressure. Baker, nice disruption. Pokes the puck out of the zone. Tui jumps on loose puck. Rowan drives it into the North Star zone. And off the wall. Goaltender plays it. Back to their possession. Baker with a nice stick check. Causes a turnover. Baker hit along the wall. Nicely. Gets it up to Baker. Baker chips it up to Rowan. Comes off of his stick. Baker's going to jump on a loose puck. But an offside entry. Looks like Rowan went in. Off the code check. Unfortunately, that would have been a short-handed chance. It's nice to get one of those. A little momentum swing. Evan steps in on the face-off. Evan gets it on the backhand, drives it into the North Star zone. 36 seconds left on the Carvalis penalty. North Stars transition over far side. They pull it in the zone on the half wall. They get things set up. Someone's got to pressure and set a cross-ice pass. Gets through all the way to the near side half wall. Back to the D. Down low, half wall, into the corner. Behind the net, transition out. Wow, big rebound. They tried to do the reverse pass to the back door. Just missed that opportunity. North Stars transition through the neutral zone. Back in. Shot. Save. Rebound. Cleared out. Penalty's over. Kings kill that off. Evan transitions it up. Oh, almost hit Panamino on the entry. North Stars just get a piece of that. North Stars with it. They clear it up. Stretch pass. Comes back. Panamino or Bocho drives it up the wall. Back into the North Star zone. North Star's cross-ice pass. Kings got to touch up. Allows the North Stars to skate into the loose puck. Transitions over far side. Transition. 2-on-1 develop. And North Stars got a 4-1 lead. So Kings got to pick things up here. Boulder has body language becoming a problem now. Still a lot of hockey left. 158 left in the second period. 4-1 lead. North Stars. Puck gets punched through. Gain the red line, driving in behind Lamberti. That's going to be nice.
Assisted by number 97, Colin Kessler. Time of the goal, 1:58.
Roller going to the box for a cross check. This is not how we're going to get back in the game here. The Kings just shoot themselves in the foot now, making things even more difficult. Some additional penalties.
Junior Cruz, number 19, Van Rowan, under penalty for cross check.
Baker moves up the wall, but held in by North Stars. Transition back down the wall, half wall. Cross-ice speed, comes through. Baker picks up the loose puck. He tips it out and draws the penalty nicely. Baker would have been in all along, but with Baker's effort, tips it up. He gets tripped up. He gets the equalizer. So 4-on-4 hockey happening. Bostroff. He drives it in his own.
Number 85, Luke Ferguson, minor penalty.
Nice forecheck by Dean. Nice little move. Gets it over to Ida. Dean goes in, strips it, gets it to Ida. Back to Bostroff. Bostroff to the top circle shot. Save. Northstars goalie. No rebound. Nice effort by Dean, causing the turnover. Ida steps back in, punches it into the corner. Dean in on the forecheck. Ida in there, causes the turnover. Northstars come away with it. They get the wheel spinning. Bostroff back. He got it. Bostroff and Dean get tied up with each other. Ida cuts down the wall, centering attempt, comes back to Bostroff. Bostroff chips it down to Dean. Dean down to Ida. Ida cycles it down to Bostroff. Bostroff with the reverse check. Chips it off the wall. Backhand. Shot. Deflected wide over to the far side corner. Northstars with it. They transition near side. They go back cross ice. Baker chips it down the wall. Held in. He picks up the loose puck. Cuts to the slot. Gets it over to Bostroff. Bostroff with the drive. Comes off an instinct. Baker with the turnaround drive. And a deflection just wide of the net. Pack jumps on the loose puck. He gets punched off the wall. Baker drives it up the wall to Corvallis. Corvallis stick lift, holds his own. Transitions it over to Bostroff. Bostroff with the drive and a pad save. Over to Dean. And they're able to get it out. Bostroff jumps on a loose puck. And an offside entry. Somebody couldn't get off the ice soon enough. That was some nice work by the Kings. If you have more of that, we're going to tie this game. Put ourselves in a position. That's a good sign. Got to do a little bit of the body language. Kings stepping us up here. 5 seconds left in the period. Dewey drives it into the Northstar zone. Evan in on the forecheck. And that's it. After 2, Northstar's up 4-1. 4-on-4 for 9 seconds, and then the Kings will have a brief power play. Looks like they're going to exam the ice here, so a little ice cut session, and we'll be back for the third period action. Botra, it's 4-on-4 for about 4 seconds left from the Kings on a 30-second power play. Botra gains the red line, drives it into the zone. Abbott picks it off on the half wall, met with some pressure. Carvalho comes in to help him out. Abbott with it in the corner, Kings on a power play. Carvalho comes off the wall, gets it back to Botra. Botra drive, deflected wide, rebound. Abbott unable to get a stick on. He drives it up to Panamino. Panamino unable to hold the zone. Northstars down the wall. Shot, save. Punched out by Lamberti, picked up by Panamino, driven up the far side wall. Scarborough chips it into the zone. Punch into the corner. Northstars able to shove it up the wall. And it goes the entire length, misses the target, goes in for icing. Owen steps in on the face-off. Punched over, held up. Baker with some disruption in the corner. Northstars able to skate it up and out. Logie drives up the wall. Picked off by the Northstars in the neutral zone. And that's offside entry. Northstars got a touch up. Tui picks it up. Penalty's over. Tui chased behind the net. He circles away from pressure and moves it over to Modry. Modry met with some pressure on the half wall. Northstars take over possession, push it into the corner. Rowan comes down with some pressure. Modry picks it up. He moves it up to Baker. Baker chips it up the wall. He gets some speed. He gets pinched off. Moves it up to Ida, though. Ida holds with it. Moves it over to Rowan. Rowan, circle shot. Off the crossbar. Off the glove and off the crossbar. Steps in for the face-off. Puck tied up on the face-off dot. Alaska comes in, fills it out of traffic. They get the wheel spinning, cut across the red line, into the zone. Down the wall. Carvalho makes it around Carvalho and a little bit of a backhanded shot. Or I'm sorry, around Pact. Gets a little bit of a backhand shot. Wide of the net. Botra picks it up. He moves it over to Coffin. Coffin gets the wheel spinning. Cross-ice speed over to Dean. Gets chopped off of his stick. Driven up the wall. Held in by Botra. Botra from the slot. Shot. Glove save. Alaska. Up to forward. Attacking Carvalho, switch spots. Carvalho pulls it back. Panamino battling for it to the neutral zone. Stays with it, backhands it in the zone. Moves up the wall. Out of the zone. Tui back. Cross-ice speed. Wow! Got deflected just wide of the net. Carvalho's going to jump on a loose puck. Move it up the wall, gets a wheel spin, and has Scarborough with him. Cuts to the slot, shot! Glove save by the Alaska goaltender. So Kings have switched things up. Ida with Baker and Rowan. Ida gets it over to Rowan. Rowan gets it over to Modry. Modry with the shot, and I think had some traffic in front, and I think it hit him. Doesn't make its way in on net. Stuck inside the zone there. Alaska comes over. Baker knocks the puck carrier off the puck. Ida jumps on a loose puck. Rowan's got it. Rowan's got Baker in the slide with a nice little shuttle shot and a save. Loose puck. Still loose. Chopping at it. Nice little transition. Rowan got it to Baker. Baker redirected it. The goalie came up with a big save. I like what the Kings coaches have done here with the mix-up. So far, 6 results. Balski back, fills it back. Alaska comes in with some speed down the wing. Back with the big stick. Shot deflected into the far side corner. Dean picked it up. Tui comes in, skates into it. He skates out of zone. Rafalski's going to jump on a loose puck. Has Coffin in the slot. Shot deflected. Wide, hit the back wall. Back comes down the wall, punches it back down, ties it up on the half wall. Puck gets trickled out, and Alaska's going to get called for icing. A couple quick goals here in the third period. Carvalho steps in for the faceoff. Carvalho is with Scarborough and Evitt. Evitt punches the puck into the corner. Comes off the wall. Back up the wall. It's Panamino. Panamino's drive. And the goaltender covers it up. Scarborough looking for the rebound. Almost 7 left in the game. Northstars up 4-1. Looking for a couple. Carvalho steps in. Puck trickles loose. Northstars jump on a loose puck. Evitt and Scarborough with pressure. Evitt jumps on a loose puck. He fights through some pressure. Northstars able to transition it up and out. And up down the wall. Panamino with a big stick, poke check off the wall, and crushes the guy in the corner. Puck trickles loose. Botrov jumps on a loose puck. He gets elbowed, but no call. Moves up the wall to Scarborough. Puck comes off of his stick. Transition back through the neutral zone. Northstars back into the Kings zone. Drop pass. They spin away from pressure off the wall. Cross-side speed. Shot way over the net. Wraps around near side wall here. Held in though. Transition back into the corner behind Lamberti. Picked up by Tui. He moves up the wall. Held in again by the Northstars. Northstars transitioning it up, but their D went for a change. So puck goes out into the neutral zone. Driven back into the King zone. Moji picks it up. Stretch pass. Evitt gets a stick on it. Nope. Referees say he didn't get a stick on it. So icing is the call. Crack that whip. Got the 80s rolling out here in Vegas today. Rowan steps in on the faceoff. Puck is tied up. Baker jumps on loose puck. He's met with some pressure on the half wall. Puck trickles loose. Tui jumps on it. Moves it up to Ida. Ida gets a wheel spin and loses an edge. Drops it back to Tui. And an offside entry there. Ida blew a tire through the neutral zone. Rowan steps in on the faceoff. Northstars with a nice little move to get out of the zone. Gain the red line, driving in on Lamberti. He kicks it over the near side corner. Moji jumps on it, moves it up the wall. And Northstars out. Offside. They have to touch up. Comes back to Tui. Tui placed it up and over, but Ida's in offside. So that's going to go all the way back in the zone. by Panamino. He drives up the wall. Alaska's able to punch it back into the corner. Panamino drives it over to Tui. Alaska holds his own, punches it back in behind Lamberti. Picked up there by Alaska. It's transition up the wall. Shot, save, rebound. Whoa! A rebound right to an Alaska stick. They hoist it in, and Lamberti reaches out with a big glove save to keep the game 4-1. Pulls it back to the D, shot blocked by Evans, pushed into the corner. Ochoa drives up the wall to Scarborough. Scarborough battling two Alaska players on the half wall. Gets it out to Modry. Modry gets a little spin in, cuts out his own, chips it up to Abbott nicely off the wall. Abbott met with some pressure in the corner, transitioned out, back to the wall. Northstars able to take over there. Carvalho picks up Scarborough, knocks the puck carrier off the stick, and then gets the puck knifed off of his stick. And Modry drives it right back in the zone. King's got to touch up. They go for a change. Abbott in on the forecheck. Carvalho comes in to help him out. Modry with the drive and a save. Kicked into the corner. Abbott picks it up. Battle along the half wall. Picked up by Botrov, and scores! Botrov patiently waits and dances around the goaltender and scores!
Thank you.
Kings up, or Kings get one back. Cut the lead in half, 4-2. Steps in. Baker steps in, looking for the loose puck. Alaska picks it up. Ochoa with the goal. Good transition. Wow, shot wide of the net. Alaska trying to answer. They come back down. Lamberti redirects it into the corner. Rowan picks it up. He drives up the wall to Ida. He's met with some pressure. And the referee reacts to the Kings bench. We get a call.
Gotta get down. Gotta get down. Gotta get down. Gotta get down.
So the Kings going to get a power play opportunity here. This could be good. Alaska coach asking for an explanation why the reactionary call. Trying to get one of those our way. Rowan steps in. Comes back to Tui.
Northstars number 55 repurposing minor penalty.
Tui up the wall to Scarborough. Scarborough chips it in. Get his own chip in. Abbott takes over. Northstar's able to get a stick on it and move it up the wall. They transition near side here. They cut through. Wow, they patiently pull in, pull back away from pressure, cycle it into the corner. Abbott comes in to help Rowan out. Puck comes back to Tui. Tui moves it over to Scarborough. Scarborough pulls it off the wall and moves it up to Rowan. Rowan gains his own into the slot. Leaves it for Panamino, loose puck. Just hops over Rowan's stick. Alaska gains the red line. They hold up, drive it into the Kings zone. Kings get some fresh troops out. Abbott cycles it back behind over to Tui. Tui met with some pressure, backhands it up the wall. Nobody over here. Abbott pushes it up the wall. Baker's going to jump on the loose puck, but Alaska gets there first. Baker takes a high stick on that one. Alaska pushes it into the zone. Botrov back leaves it for Carvalho. Carvalho moves it up to Baker. Baker cuts through the neutral zone, moves it over to Ida. Ida down the right-hand wall, into the corner, behind the net. Botro picks it up in the corner. He's met with some pressure. Comes off of his stick. Botro stays with it, comes back to Corvallis. Corvallis over to Modry. Modry chips down, shoots it wide of the net. Picked up by Botro. Back to Corvallis. Back down to Botro. Botro's in the slot. Shot. Rebound. Picked up by Botro again. Driven back to Corvallis. Corvallis kicks it up to a stick. Shot. Deflects wide. Rebound into the slot. Ida picks it up. Ida cycles it back behind into the near side corner to Botro. Botro up the wall. Nice. Oh, centering tip. Just hops on the Baker's stick. Modry drops down low. Back down to Botro. Penalty's over. Centering tip. Baker picks it up on the wall. Makes a move into the corner. Gets it out to Botro. Ida's shot comes off a stick. Botro battling through some pressure. Botro gets it back to Corvallis. Corvallis with the shot. Baker gets kicked down and now takes a stupid penalty. Hopefully they got things equaled up with the goalie coming out and slashing him back. Left in the game. Get things sorted out. 5-on-5. Falski out.
Junior Kings, number 10, breaking minor penalty for slashing. Time of the penalty, 6:06.
Dean comes in with some pressure. Adamino with some pressure behind.
Number 31, Brian Moss, minor penalty for slashing.
Dewey comes back with some pressure. Alaska moves back to their D. They go D to D. Cross ice pass into the slot. Hops through, Panamino's going to jump on it. He drives it over the far side wall. Hops over Dean's stick and driven back in. Northstars got to touch up. Panamino over to get the puck, comes back to Rafalski. Comes back to Tui. Tui stretch pass, comes off the Northstars stick into the neutral zone. Rafalski back deep. Tui leaves it into the corner again. Rafalski skating out of the zone. Lamberti gets over for the wraparound. Brett cuts that off nicely. Rafalski picks up the loose puck. Skates through down the right wing, into the corner, pulls up on the half wall, gets pinned off the puck, stays with it though. Comes back to Scarborough, winds up. Shot deflected, wide. Northstars transition it back through the neutral zone. Back in with the hand pass.
Gotta get down. 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 Gotta get down.
Kings moving back to Pack. Pack gets the wheel spin, cuts out of the zone, transitions up, and that's cut off by the Northstars. And back onto the box. On the flash. So that's not going to help. Comes back. Northstars able to hold the zone. Shot deflected by the Birdie stick. Northstars Northstars jump out of the spot. Back to the knee. Back over high circle. Shot. Big rebound. Shoulder save. Then transitioned up but not out. Dewey battling for it. Abbott battling for it. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. They drive it back into the Kings end. Moby drives it up. Held in by the Northstars. Cut down the wall. Shot. Big save by Lamberti. Modry wraps around their side wall here. Held in. Northstars transition back into the corner. Modry with some disruption and a big stick. Wow. So Northstars going to the box. We have some 4-on-4 action now. Carvalho steps in. Punches it forward.
Northstars number 8 Jacob Cadwin minor penalty for slashing. Time of the penalty 3:46 remaining in the third period.
Northstars with it through the neutral zone. That's icing. Nope. Pedamino picks it up. Pulls away from pressure. Moves it back to Botrov. Botrov chips it the wall to Carvalho. Carvalho picks it up off the wall, met with some pressure. Northstars punch it back through. Carvalho picks it up, pulls away from pressure nicely. Stays with it. Botrov comes back to help him out. He peels away from pressure. Fights through some hooks. Botrov with it. Down the wing. Makes a move. Nice shot. Little rebound. Pushed into the corner. Ida picks it up the wall. Stuck in the feet. Ida comes away with it. Battles through some pressure by the Northstars. Ida still has it. Comes back to Pedamino with the big drive. And a glove save by the Northstars goaltender. 2:45 left. Kings look like they're calling timeout. Seconds left, the 4-on-4, then the Kings gonna have a power play for about 49 seconds, if my math skills are correct. 11 minus 60, 49. Problem solved. Kings will have a power play. No goaltender. The Kings have already elected to pull the goaltender here. Hopefully they get one early on. Get one with the 4-on-4. Or the 5-on-4 now. Carvalho stepped in on the faceoff. Pushes it into the corner. Rowan steps in. They move it around the wall here. Botrov picks it up. He chips it down the wall. Northstars able to move it out. Botrov battling through some pressure. He comes back. Misses the cross-ice feed. Ida picks it up. What's going on here? Get it. What was the call? The refs don't even know what they got going on. By the Whistle. Explain that one. What is going on? Okay. So 5 on 4 for 39 seconds. Then Birdie's got to get back in the net for the offensive zone face-off. Carvalho steps in for it. Oh, quick little transition. Push up the wall, out into the neutral zone. Northstars transitioning back. King's looking to get that possession. And Birdie looking like he's sneaking out. Cross-ice speed over to Botro. Botro down the right wing, into the corner, behind the net. And Birdie to the net. Botro tried to center it out. Sends it back out. Edith holds it in the zone, fans on it. Transitions it up. That's poked away. Picked up by Carvalho. Carvalho cuts across the red line, into the zone. Down the slot, shot, wide of the net. Deflects up off the goaltender into the netting. So we're going to have an offensive zone face-off. Penalty's over. 1:44 left in the game. Close the slot. Carvalho steps in. Puts it in the corner. Botro picks it up. That's a hand pass. Get possession and put Lamberti back in the net for the face-off outside the zone. It's killing me with the transition through here. Northstars down the right wing, into the corner, behind Lamberti. That was a good thing they put Lamberti back in. Big shot, save, kicked in the corner. Transition back, near side corner here. Carvalho picks it up. Nice little side step. Drive. Wow. Shot. Save. Go ahead. Thank you. Out of time. 1:12 left. Why is everybody going back to the net? Steps in, gets back to Ida. Ida peels away from pressure, drops down the wall into the corner, drops it behind the net. Baker picks it up. 2 seconds back. He's got to fight through the ref. It's back to Ida. Ida gets away from pressure, gets it over to Botro. Botro with a big drive and a deflection and a glove save. Wow. Kings up 27-21, but down 4-1. Botro steps in, pushes it behind the Alaska net, comes up the wall, Moji steps down, backhands it into the corner, Botro has it, over to, oh wow! Panamino just hoists it up and over the net, all alone in front of the slot. Botro gets it to him, Panamino picks it up in the corner, Panamino gets it over to Botro, and it's tied up, 31 seconds left. Alaska stretches it. Chewy breaks that up. Puck tied up in the corner. Panamino comes in, applies the pressure. Puck trickles over to the far side corner. Alaska jumps on it. Panamino jumps in it. Cut off the. He moves it up to Panamino. Panamino chips it up. Tried to get behind the D. He's on the end of the shift. Cuts into the corner. That's it. So the Kings lose this 4-2. Game 1 to Alaska. Tonight's game, I think, is at 5 o'clock against Seattle Junior. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tonight.
Big bang,